Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I bought an IPS monitor, is ultra-wide 21:9 and have 25 inches. I bought this monitor because I need something with more field of view. My assistant is here and I'm ready to open the box and to take out the monitor. Let's start it. What is your opinion? I make good? That's good. Let's open. Okay, is something good inside or not? Let me please open the box. I know you are excited, but I'm excited too. And please don't block me. Let me to open. And what we have here is a handling guide. I don't need it. And let's take out the monitor and let's see if is what I expected or not. Bam! This is the monitor and is anti-glare. That's damn good. Yeah, must be more things inside, but my assistant is more curious than I am. Come on, go out. Come on, please go out. Let's take out this thing. And what we have here, this is a foot for the monitor. I don't know if I put it okay or not. Oh damn. Yep, something like this is a power supply. I need to put it here, and here is a cable and another more things. Let's open the package and yeah, this is the cable HDMI. This is, I don't know what is this, is a plastic, okay, and some screws I think are for monitor foot. And here is an user manual and a CD with drivers. I don't know if this monitor need a driver or not, but let's put everything out from the box and let's make a little inventory with everything is here. Here is everything what was in the box, and I'm pretty sure I will need a screwdriver to install the monitor foot. And here is everything what was in the monitor box. All what I need in this moment is to put everything together, and I start with the monitor foot, and it's really easy to put it, especially when you have a great help from an assistant like my cat, who is biting me and trying to explain me that I make a bad thing. I think I don't know, I don't understand its language, and definitely I make something wrong because this screw don't want to go in inside, and I don't know, something's wrong here. Yeah, now it's working. I think it's working. Yes, please let me, please don't bite me anymore. Let me to put there. Joy, please stop that. Okay, I made a mistake. Forgive me, please. I will not lie you, but was not easy to put the first screw. Now I put the second one for the monitor foot. The plastic part from the start of the unboxing will be put here to hide the screws. But before this I need to take out the protection film for this piece of plastic. This is nice and shiny. Everything is nice and shiny on this monitor, but will be a really big problem with dust and fingerprints, and I will need to clean it very often. But before judge me, please think a little bit and tell me what player wants to spend his time to clean the monitor or other parts of the computer than playing a match, or I don't know, make other things on the computer? And here is it, and let's talk a little bit about the connectivity on this monitor. We have here the back panel is very simple on this monitor. We put the power supply, and we have two video inputs. Both of them are HDMI. I don't know if it's a primary or a secondary one. I will use the number one. And the third thing is a 3.5 millimeters jack for headphones or speakers or everything you want to use as audio output. I will take out because I don't need to use. Here is a clips for cable management if you want to hide the cables a little bit. I personally will use it, and let's start the monitor now. Here we are in World of Tanks Blitz. Colors are awesome and the details are damn good. I like the field of view. This was the biggest reason that I bought this monitor. In this game you see a lot, and I really like this. Let's start a battle to show you how it is. And here is everything in middle, and in lateral right and left is a big space. I don't know why it's taking so long, but bam, we have a big field of view. We don't need to zoom out anytime for see what is in left or right. This big resolution offered me a damn good view. This monitor have a resolution of 2560 per 1080. This is damn good, is 2K if I'm not wrong. And as you can see, is more easy to play than on a little monitor. The response time for this monitor is 5 milliseconds. It's good enough for a gamer. I think you don't need something more. Yeah, you will say yes, but I need 2 milliseconds. You don't see the difference between 5 milliseconds and 2 milliseconds. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on a monitor, I recommended this one because the price was little, something like 120 euro, something like this, and is a good one. In my opinion, is a good choice. What I don't like on this monitor is the border is not borderless. As you can see, the glass is near the edge, but the image is not, and you have a little border there, and I don't like that. Another one thing what I hate on this monitor is the thickness. Is not super slim, and I don't understand why, because don't have something special on it, don't have speakers. This is another one thing what I hate on this monitor. Don't have a speaker. It's not important how good it is, but don't have a speaker. Guys from LG, please put a speaker, a bad one, but put something there. I think that's it with things about this monitor. I let you to enjoy the battle, because after this battle we go to Dead by Daylight And there I have a bad news for you, was a bad news for me, but if you try to think a little bit, you will see the creators of Dead by Daylight had right to make that thing. Now back to the game, because as the last enemy, and we won. This is a nice and easy win, and I think that's it with World of Tanks Blitz. Now we go to Dead by Daylight, and here we are in Dead by Daylight, and the problem is with field of view. As you can see, the field of view is the same on this monitor like a regular one. I think the creators don't want to give an advantage for the rich people, because imagine a guy with 3 monitors like this and using Infinity or other programs, I don't know, for have a big field of view in this game. And this is the reason because they decided to give the same field of view for all the players. The baddest problem with this thing is the cutting off parts from the bottom and the top of the screen. You lose some parts, and sometimes you really need to use that parts. I really recommend you, if you want to play a game like this, to use a regular monitor and to not spend a lot of money for a ultra wide monitor. Let's talk a little bit about Fortnite. Here everything is nice, big field of view and nice colors. Everything is awesome. In this moment, the only bad things and only big problem was in Dead by Daylight. I will tell you if I will find more issues with ultra wide monitor, but I really like it. One thing damn good is when you edit videos or prepare something for YouTube, or I don't know, if you want to edit music or sounds, you really need this monitor. It's damn good to have a really long monitor. I think that's it for today with this monitor. Don't forget to give me a share, a like and a subscribe, and see you next time for a new review. Bye guys, and thank you very much.